Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Perryopolis is a small town. It's tucked away in the foothills of northern Fayette County. It has a population of just over 1,700 people. It's a place where there are a few unfamiliar faces. Most everyone knows each other. It's a place that I'm proud to call my hometown. That's why I rise today with sadness, but with great pride, to honor Perryopolis police officer Richard Champion, who tragically perished in the line of duty on December 14th, 2014, while pursuing another vehicle on State Route 51 in Perry Township, Fayette County. Without question, the life of Richard Champion was dedicated to public service for his community, his country, and especially his family. At the time of his death, Richard had been a member of the Perryopolis Borough Police Department and had previously worked for the Derry Borough Police Department in Westmoreland County. Before graduating from the Westmoreland Community College Police Academy in November 2013, Officer Champion proudly served with the United States Army, including 2 tours of duty overseas. Moving beyond his brave and exemplary public service record, Richard Champion was also an extremely dedicated full-time husband, father, friend, and a very respected officer whose legacy will forever live on in the memory of all those who remember his sacrifice in the line of duty. Joining us here today, seated to the left of the speaker, are Officer Champion's wife, Dawn, his son, Tanner, close family friend, Julie Katecki, Perryopolis Borough Police Chief Roger Bedling, and Perryopolis Mayor Charles Petrosky. In the rear of the house, also at the Perryopolis Police Department, Captain Steve Contaxis, Corporal Jason Hayes. With the Perry Township Fire Department, Jason Hawker, and Rick Adams. Fellow members of Perryopolis Borough Council, George Usher, Bob Zundel, Frank Masnay, and with Fayette EMS, Rick Adabata and Rick Dioria. I'm honored to have these guests with us here today, not because they are residents and first responders of the 52nd District, but because they are my neighbors, they are my colleagues, they are my friends, and they all knew and admired Officer Champion. And I thank them all for joining us today. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, I would be remiss if I failed to recognize that our society is a world full of ever-present and real dangers, a world of greater demands for our police officers, a world where more and more courageous individuals like Officer Champion will be called upon us to risk the ultimate sacrifice. As a society, we send our police officers into the streets with all the crime-fighting resources that we can provide. But much more than state-of-the-art patrol vehicles and equipment, their daily professional responsibilities deserve our respect, our gratitude, and perhaps more importantly, our prayers for their protection. Our gallant men and women in blue face danger in even the most routine situations, not knowing if they will return home to their families and loved ones. They can take nothing for granted. Just like Officer Champion, their never-ending mission is to protect and serve by putting their lives on the line to save the lives of others. Mr. Speaker, I humbly ask that members join with Officer Champion's family and his fellow public servants here today in honoring the memory of this truly dedicated hero by unanimously passing Condolence Resolution 1062. Thank you.